My story is a true rags to riches story. I came from a place of knowing that, you grow up and you get married and you get the white picket fence and, the knight in shining armor that was going to take me away and all that. And so I got married when I was 19, had 2 daughters, and then found myself as a single mom, raising 2 kids. And I raised them for 18 years by myself. And they were in daycare for their entire childhood. I worked 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and was on government assistance. I was on food stamps, and so I know what it feels like to not have. And my kids, they didn't get the best of me as a mom, and I did the best I could. They got the best I had. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. Like, how does anybody stop working? If you don't work, you don't get paid. How do I stop? How do I eat? What do I do for my future? And that's when I was introduced to network marketing. I led with products. I shared products with people because I wanted to bless them. I wanted to help people because every time somebody thanked me, I felt good here, and it fulfilled a whole lot of things for me. But it also was giving me a nice part-time income, and I felt like I had died and gone to heaven. I knew that this is how I could create the life that I knew that I was born to live. So all of a sudden, I allowed myself to open my mind to the possibilities of how it would feel to wake up every day and not have my life dictated by time or money or the lack of either, and do exactly what feels good right here. And it's like the person I always knew that I was has come out, and I found my voice, and I figured out that the best way to predict my future was to create it. I wrote it all out and said, this is the life that I will now have. And so when I went out and talked to people and they said, no, that's not for me, I'm not interested, I'd say, it's fine. 2 years from now, this is where I'm gonna be. And the train is moving with or without you, so you can hop on or get out of the way. I get a phone call, and it was so amazing because I was actually on a conference call, doing a 3-way call for one of my team members. And all of a sudden, my phone is beeping, and I'm looking, and I see Fred Cooper is calling me. I called Fred, and I said, what's happened? What's the matter? And Fred says to me, Lynn, you know how you always call me partner, and you've always called me partner? And I said, yes. He said, well, now you are able to call everybody in here partners for life because you are in the Founders Club. I was like, wow, and I just bawled. I was crying, and they were screaming. And the fact that I am now a founder and that I leave a legacy for my children and my children's children for generations fills me and makes me feel like, as happy as I could ever be that they will be taken care of. I love my mom so much, and she's now 90 years old. She had 6 kids. She raised 6 kids on her own, and now it's my turn to give back, my turn to take care of her. And so we were able to move her over here to the beach, close to where we are. The fact that the money is there to be able to put her in the finest facility in the state, it's just amazing to light up her face. And every night I call her to say goodnight to her, and she tells me how much she loves me, and it's a blessing. There are so many people who I just love that are on my team, and I wouldn't know them if it wasn't for this. I met them through this industry, and to be able to be a part of their journey, to watch them grow as people, and to know that I played even this much of a role in watching them transform themselves and claim their lives and live their best life, it fills me to do that.
As a leader, you always have to be there, and Lynn is always there for everyone she works with.
It's true leverage when you do the work once and you get paid for a lifetime. So I am passionate about this industry because an ordinary person like myself, who came from nowhere, no education, started at age 50, have created total abundance and freedom in my life.
She will always embrace the room, and I think that is such a special gift. Not everybody gets in front of the room and just really gets to your heart. And Lynn just has that amazing special quality.
For all the people who said to me, Lynn, this will never work, you should get a real job, you'll never make it in this. They're the same people who are commuting back and forth to dead-end jobs that don't fulfill them, making less than what they're worth, and don't have time to spend with their family, their friends, or even themselves. And I live at the beach and spend time with my grandkids and my mom and my husband and walk on the beach and watch the sunrise and watch the sunsets and do exactly what I want to do every single day when I make up, because I made the choice that network marketing was my vehicle to freedom.
And the thing about Lynn is that she makes you believe in yourself when you didn't believe in yourself, because Lynn believes in you.
Don't get me wrong, I work, and I work really hard. But when you're living your passion, it doesn't feel like work.
She is so passionate about this business, passion for helping other people.
Where Lynn, for me, is so special is that she believes so much deep down, and she will bring out the best in you.
Lynn is such a great example of what we all want to emulate.
I'm on a mission to build a powerful team to move ARIIX forward, to really get this product and this company out there. I mean, we're fairly new here. So I'm doing my part. Maybe that's why I'm a partner. I'm all in for this. It's awesome. You want it, you go after it, you do it, you work hard, you make it happen, and then you look back and you celebrate the victories and all the people you brought with you, and it's the greatest gift.
Founders Club!